Hello, good morning. Welcome to yet another segment of my tutorial class. For tutorial class today, we are going to show ourselves. We are going to learn on what are MIS. What do you mean by MIS? That's information management system. So in any field, we always know that data is very important. Information is a very key to every societal we live now at this present era. So as such, we want to showcase and then teach ourselves through this video what are the importance of information and data. So, introduction to information system. All right, let's go. When we say information system, in some other, then why do people need information in their day-to-day activities? So we'll go by the individual. Most of individual, they need information for their entertainment and their enlightenment. Some need it for their daily basis or other valuable thing in their own life. We'll go by curiosity satisfaction. People seek information to satisfy their natural curiosity. People need information for communication. Information facilitates effective communication and understanding. Some need it for their businesses, in such that decision making to solve their problem and control any other things that come their way. So they use information as their tools in the research and analysis. Information support research analysis and critical thinking. We need all these things to analyze, to think outside our box, to create, to provide decision. That is why people need information in their day-to-day activities. Some need it for learning and growth. So need information expand knowledge and understanding. Expand knowledge and understanding. So we'll go by data, information, and system. In this aspect, we'll look at what is data and what is information and what is their relationship. That is data and versus information. We'll go to data. Some scholars says a data, a given or fact, a number, a statement, or a picture. All these are picture of data. So it can be represented as a given, a word or a letter. A fact can be represented as a number or in a statement form or in a pictorial. So this all fact of data. The same data can be represent something in a real world. Something that is real, you can see, you can capture, you can touch. It also refers as data. Anything that can represent in a real world, that can make you it can be a representative of a set or of a given number or a given situation, is referred as a data. The raw material in a production of information is also referred to as a data. Then we move on to information. Information can be in a different in a different format. Can be verbal, can be radio media, can be in a pictorial, can be either in document or in a PDF format. So an information is a data that have meaning within a context. When you have a data that is sending you a message, that giving you a meaning to what you are doing, that's refers to as a data. Sorry, that's refers to as information. That data that is giving meaning to that context, it refers to as information. Information can also be regarded as data in a relationship. The data in a relationship, the data that is related to what you are looking for, it refers as an information. The data after manipulation. When you have a data, assuming in this what was looking for here, data that can be manipulated is just that when you have a data, you collect a data from any angle, either in a business, in a field. So you arrange it, you subject to the analysis, and then you manipulate. So as such, that data is referred to as information, since you bring out information. So that data you are bringing out for the audience is referred to as information. So at this era, that information, at this junction, we're moving to how do you generate information? How do we generate information? So we generate information in a various angle, be it in a computer based system, either by one visit to an audience, or by questionnaire. So when you generate information through questionnaire, when you generate an information, you extract it, subject it to system, and then you are bringing out the information. Just like you are collecting data from questionnaire, extract it, subject to input it in a system will process it and bring it out as an output. So that output you are looking for is the information. So by the screen here, we say a computer-based ISS takes data as a raw material. It processes it and produce information as an output. So from the pictorial you are seeing here, we said an information, when you collect it, you input it, a computer will process it and bring it as an output. When we go to when we look forward to, let's say, an organization, we collect information, we collect data as a raw material, we process it and bring it out as an output. As you can see here, this is a raw material. The industry will process it and then bring it out as a product. So as such, this product become an information. The same thing goes to in the field of study. You collect your data either by questionnaire, by field, or in any businesses at all. By asking questions and other things, you have your data, subject the data to a system. The system will process it and then bring it out as an output. That's information. That's strictly what we are saying here. So that's how the process on how you generate information that will be useful to an audience. So now look at information in a context. What do you mean by information in a context? We have 5 basic information in a context that we're looking for, that we're supposed to look upon. How? The information you are looking for must be relevant. That's what you are looking for, what you are targeting. The information you are going to collect, that's the data you are capturing, must be relevant to the field of your study. That the field you are using, the field you are identifying. The information you are taking or the data you are collecting must be complete. It must be complete. It must be complete. It must be accurate. That is, you collect an accurate data, accurate information, that when you are giving to an audience, it will not cause any barrier to your production or to your aims, what you are looking for. It must be current. That's, you are using current time, current situation. That's as a time you have a problem, you want to solve it, so you collect your data at that current time. But when you use that information that has been passed, so it may not solve what you are looking for. It must be economical. The information supposed to be economical. So all this we are listening above is all about, is talking about the characteristic of a useful information. So in this aspect, we are saying relevant, that information must be pertinent to the problem at hand. It must be pertinent to the problem at hand. It must be complete. That partial information is often worse than no information. Like I told you earlier, when you're collecting a partial information, it's very worse than no information. It's better to stay without information than having information that will bring a problem, or that may ruin your decision, or that may ruin your businesses. So that's why information must be complete, accurate. Erroneous information may lead to disastrous decision. Erroneous information may lead to disastrous decision making. It will cause disaster. In whatever angle. Because when you have error in any information you are collecting, it's become a problem. Instead of you to solve a problem, you are creating more problem to the problem at hand. So that is why in this aspect, the information you are collecting for your data, or for any other the data you are collecting for your information, or for that will be useful to the kind of business you are doing, you need to be accurate at any moment. So it must be current, in the sense that the decision are often based upon the latest information available. What was a fact yesterday may no longer be one today. Yes, what was the fact yesterday, it will not be longer one at the present time. So that is why you use the present situation to collect data and then provide solution. But when you are having it accurate today, tomorrow it may change. So you're collecting data at a current time. Then it must be economical. In a business settings, the cost of obtaining information must be considered as one cost element involved in any decision. For example, demand for a demand for a new product must be researched to reduce risks. The demand for a new product must be researched to reduce risks of marketing failure, in the sense that you are producing a new product, so you need to have a research, make a feasibility study in such a way that you make a survey, subject it to people, and then see their demand. for you to go on the business. That is economical aspect. Is that product will be economic to you or should not be economical? So once you put this into consideration, the business will go smoothly. But if market research is too expensive, the cost of obtaining the information may diminish profit from sale. May diminish profit from sale, like I said earlier. So it must be economical. Look into it when you have a new product, subject to a market survey, research on it, and then whatever you could, you now decide is it economical or not. Thank you for watching this video. The next lesson come in due course. Please watch this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for any update you'll be receiving for any update you'll be receiving when next we uploaded the new lesson in this very or in a different angle, because that will not be only lesson I'll be sharing with. You'll be seeing different lesson that will be coming on board. So thank you, and once again, God bless you.